Well, my name's Eric Lampy, and that's my wife Amanda and our daughter Avery.
She was born with 3 holes in her heart, and she has one of them closed up on its own, and one of them is so small they said it would take a small, tiny stitch to fix it, and the other one's the big problem issue where the blood goes back and forth from both sides of the heart, and it's not supposed to do that. As a parent, you want to fix everything, and we're new parents. This is our first baby. Yes, you are. And the only way I knew how to fix it was by prayer, because I'm not a surgeon and I don't know anything about hearts.
That's the only thing we could do for her. We couldn't do the surgery for her, take care of her. That's all we could do.
And we couldn't even hold her. So, I just had to ask God to hold her. And I knew she was being prayed for. I mean, you could tell because they would tell us one thing was wrong with her, and then it was fixed. And then they would say, well, now we're watching this. And the next time we were allowed to go back, then that was better. And, it wasn't, she's not healed. She still may need surgery, but she's better every day. And honestly, you wouldn't know there's anything wrong with her if they didn't tell me. I probably wouldn't know.
Our doctors are all surprised as how well she's doing, and he's actually putting off surgery till next year now. At first it was as soon as she gets big enough we're going to do it, or 6 months, whatever comes first, and now he said, well, we'll see how she does the next time we meet her. It probably won't be this year. It just felt really great to have people in there with us over her. When we couldn't even touch her, we could still pray with her, and had people supporting us and praying with us. And when it's too hard for us to pray sometimes, it's nice to have people there that can pray for you to say the words that you want to say. It's just too hard to say right then.
You're not thinking straight when your baby's not doing well. I mean, you can't think of all the things that you need to think of. And then when you have those people there to help you and pray for you, it was kind of like, God just said, okay, He never gives you more than you can handle. And when that first happened, I thought, really? And then He didn't give me more than I could handle, because He gave me people to help. And so they helped with every little piece. And then there was never one big thing that was overwhelming, because it was just, I felt like everything it was almost like the doctors knew too, like, just tell her one thing, then that's fixed. And then tell her one thing, and then that's fixed. And then it was just that way. We could focus on keeping each other strong, because I felt prayers for that too. And then, then we could worry about her. But it was never one big thing you had to worry about, because you just knew that whatever you forgot to pray about, somebody else was taking care of it. The thing that I've learned is it brings you closer to the people that pray for you. And it makes you appreciate all the good people you have in your life. And it makes you want to be that for someone else.